I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
What is up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of First Date. My guest today is a comedian and a dentist, and he's on tour. He has a podcast called Laughing My Gas Off. Give it up for Dr. Brady.
Hey, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so excited for you to be here, too.
This is so fun.
What made you go, were you a comedian or a dentist first?
First, I was a dentist.
Uh-huh.
And I've been a dentist for 16 years. And then I was like, I need more attention. So then I was like, let's do comedy. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, how'd you
Yeah.
get into it?
I started doing TikToks, and then dental conferences started hiring me. And I got hired for a dental conference. This was like 3 years ago. My first time ever performing like any kind of stand-up. And it was in front of 2,000 dentists opening for Sebastian Maniscalco.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is like a big company that they pay like big money for like big names to come in. And I almost shit my pants. I was so nervous. I didn't expect to be nervous. And so I was like, I should get better at this.
How'd you do?
I did good. I did not shit my pants. Is that what you're asking me?
Promising.
No, I was good. No, it was a lot of fun. And then that just kind of like, I just kind of caught a bug. I was like, yeah. I'm also one of 8 children, so I think that's where my attention needs began.
1 of 8.
Yeah, it's
Where are you on the timeline?
6. So it's a forgettable position. Right?
Kinda.
Yeah. Like they didn't know where I was half the time. So I think that's where, the whole attention whore need comes from for me.
Are all of your siblings like 2 years apart?
Yeah, like 2 or 3, between 2 and 3 years apart.
That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so you're 1 of 8. And do you have kids?
4.
So okay, are you gonna have 8?
No, we are done.
4
I
is enough.
have medically solved that problem. So yes, we are done. And it's great.
How long have you been married?
20 years.
That's a long time.
I know. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What is the secret to a happy relationship?
Oh, wow. Just right off the top, that's a good one. Secret to a happy relationship? It's just I think communication and just being able to being like both parties willing to work on things.
Do you ever give her laughing gas if she's in like a bad mood?
I have given her laughing gas.
Does it help?
Yeah. Yeah, it does help. It makes a lot of things better. For sure.
What does she do?
She takes care of our kids. She's a mom.
Hey, 4 kids.
Yeah, she's a mom.
Such a hard job.
Yeah, she's great. She's fantastic. We got married and we got married young, and it's actually a miracle that things it's
That you're still together?
Like 20 years later, you're like, holy shit, you're cool.
I still like
I
you.
still really like to be around you, So that's kind of a cool feeling to be like, I didn't mess that up, even though I was so young.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's nice.
How'd you guys meet?
In college, our roommates were dating first.
Y'all's roommates were?
Both of our roommates were dating each other.
Okay.
And we kind of met. And our first date was Valentine's Day of 2004. I took her to a Chili's.
Hot.
I was wearing white K-Swiss shoes,
Hot.
which she did not like that. And then we went to a billiards hall after Chili's.
What was she wearing?
No idea. That's a good question.
But she remembers your
She
K-Swiss
just remembers the
shoes?
K-Swiss. She just hated my K-Swiss shoes, and I loved my K-Swiss shoes. And she hated it, and so she remembers that.
And then you guys went and played pool.
Yes.
And did you ever have a breakup?
Yeah.
A lot of breakups were off and on?
We had one significantly long breakup, like a summer break where we broke up because she had a high school boyfriend that she would go back to. And,
what a bitch.
And mess around with when she had all this. She had this. Yeah. Yeah. So then she came crawling back, I came back that semester. Okay, we went to school in southeast Idaho, coldest place in the world. And I came back that semester. I got spray tanned, totally spray. orange spray tan. And I used to do you remember I don't know how old you are, but there was a look where you would double pop the collar with the polos.
Oh.
So like a pastel colored polo, double pop the collar. Are you
Okay.
familiar with this look?
Yes.
Also, you didn't say hot. You didn't say hot just now.
Because
That's not
I
your
think
thing?
I feel like I was also popping my collar.
Oh.
And I don't like talking about this stage of my life.
Okay. All right.
So
Yeah.
I'm admit I just keep so you had it, but I
But
can admit that I never had a double popped collar.
Well, the polo on the inside was white, and I knew I was going to see her, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to make her beg to come back."
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I was doing a really good job, like I was being cool. We were at a party, there was a lot of people, and then someone like comes up to me and they're like, "Some of your skin is on your collar," and it's like the collar, this white polo, is just completely orange, and we got back together, so it worked out. But
Yeah.
my plan wasn't great.
Why the spray tan?
I want to look hot. Is that not the thing?
No,
I might
I've
have missed the
gotten.
mark.
I can admit that I got a spray tan actually like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And so I understand how
What
a tan
happened?
helps. Well, it wasn't orange. And it
Okay.
didn't come off. But this was a long time ago for you. You're talking about
I think spray tans have come a long way.
they've come a long way.
But I was like, the day before I went to college, I got the spray tan, and I was like, I'm gonna look so sexy, and then it didn't translate the way I thought it would.
It
You
just
know?
transferred
Yeah.
onto your clothes.
Yeah.
So we had the double popped collar and a spray tan.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Can I give you a gift?
Yeah.
This is a date, right?
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna love this.
It's a size small. That's brave.
Yeah, that's
With
right.
my size right now. Why does this look like the world's smallest thong?
Just open it.
What does it say? Floss, bitch.
Yeah, that's for you.
Oh, I get it.
And your husband. Yeah.
Hey, that's cute. I like that they're
That's nice.
red. I need like a red top to go with it.
Yeah, I have one too. And they're nice.
You have one of these?
I have, yeah.
A thong?
Yeah. I sell these at my, this is my merch.
Hot.
Yeah. you can give it back. If you don't want it, you can give it back to me.
I do want
Because
it.
I can tell Tanner wants it.
Tanner doesn't get it.
Fine.
Sorry, Tanner. No, these are my underwear. Do you have any tattoos?
I have like 12.
Who are you?
Yeah. All on my thighs.
No, you don't.
I do.
What are they of?
One is Iron Man. And then one is like a denture, but
Hold
with
on.
arms
where
and
do
legs.
you get these bags? This is like
Don't. You know
what,
where you know where I get those bags.
6th Street.
You know where I get those bags. Yeah. It's exactly where you think I get them.
Well, it doesn't look like you're dealing underwear out of these.
Not at first. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so
Couple
you
side
have
businesses.
12 tattoos.
Yeah,
all
but
on your
I
thighs,
but
one
I
of
didn't
arm.
have my first tattoo till I was 41 years old.
How old are you?
44. So I started getting tattoos later in life.
Midlife crisis.
Yeah, a little bit. And so I have some like homages to my wife as well. I have a cross-eyed bear because when we were in college, she would sing the lyrics to the song "You Ought to Know" by Alanis Morissette. The lyric was "the cross-eyed bear that you gave to me," and she would sing along the cross-eyed bear that you gave to me. And so I would write her little notes, and I would always draw a little teddy bear with cross eyes.
Aw,
And so I got a tattoo of that on my
you're
leg.
so romantic.
I am.
What is the most romantic thing you've ever done for her?
Ever?
Yes.
I think I know what she would say. I would say we just celebrated 20 years at the Four Seasons in Bora Bora. That was a big one. And you know who we were vacationing right next to the whole week? Demi Lovato. I didn't even know it till like the last day. Like we were like in cabanas next to her and her husband the entire time. And I was like, that guy looks interesting.
I wish I was impressed by Demi Lovato.
Well, it's just interesting.
No, I know. It's just a person.
Yeah. Whatever. You're like immune to famous people. It's cool. For me,
No,
it's cool.
I'm not. I actually really like famous people. And the older that I get, the more I like them.
Yeah.
I just think they're fun to be around. But
Yeah.
no, Demi
So
Lovato to me.
I look at grand gestures like a big deal, but I think she would say I write handwritten notes for her, like sticky notes, and I put them in random places, like in the refrigerator, or like if she's going somewhere for the weekend, I'll put it inside her suitcase,
That's
like a little
so
note.
nice.
It says like sometimes nice things, sometimes like shockingly crazy things, and then but it's romantic.
That's nice.
I think that's what she would say is the note. I also say like I love you and nice things also, but sometimes I go for shock value.
When starting something new, it can feel like you're suddenly wearing several hats at once and taking on a never-ending to-do list. Looking back on when I started this show, having a built-in business partner like Shopify would have been a game changer. Shopify is the driving force behind millions of brands and businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US. Get your idea off the ground and online with their ready-to-use templates and tools to create an online store that aligns with your brand. And spread the word like you have an entire marketing team behind you by creating email and social media campaigns for wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. From managing inventory and payments to international shipping and returns, Shopify possesses the expertise you need to take your commerce to the next level. Start your business today and with the industry's best business partner, Shopify, and start hearing. Sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/date. Go to shopify.com/date. That's shopify.com/date. How did you propose to her?
Well, she thought I was going to do it on New Year's Eve. We were in Seattle. We ate dinner at the Space Needle. And then there's fireworks that go off. It's really beautiful. And she thought that was the night, and it wasn't. It was Valentine's Day, 2005, which was the 1-year anniversary of our date, of our first date. And it was like not like an obstacle course, but like a treasure hunt, like clues that led to another clues. And then we were at my parents' house, and one of the clues, you had to go on like a 4-wheeler and drive like half a mile to this field, and then
Scavenger hunt.
Yeah, scavenger hunt. That's it. And then there was like a table I set up with like some music. We have a song, "Crazy Love" by Van Morrison. You familiar? So give me love, love, love.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Crazy love. That's the one. And I asked her to marry me.
Was she shocked?
Yes. I think she thought maybe I wasn't going to, because I didn't at one point, and then I did. But it was only a year of dating. And then we were married 3 months later.
Where'd you get married?
Las Vegas.
Where in Las Vegas?
We got married in the Las Vegas Mormon temple.
Are you Mormon?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Have you ever had more than one girlfriend?
So many times. It's highly encouraged. No. I've had more than one girlfriend.
At a time.
In my life.
But at a time.
Is that what you're saying?
No, but don't Mormons...
I'm super cool, so...
I'm just saying...
Yeah.
Isn't it a thing that Mormons have more than one wife?
Historically, but not since like the 1800s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
at one point.
So my information is a little dated.
A little bit. It's fine. No, we just the one wife, and she just has me. We just have each other, and then
that's nice.
Yeah.
Did you ever go bike riding in a white t-shirt and a tie?
A Mormon mission.
Did you go?
I did. Between 2000 and 2002, I was actually in Paraguay, South America, during 9/11. Believe it or not.
Good time to leave.
Dude, it was bad. It was bad there too. It was bad everywhere. So I did do that.
I'm gonna ask you a dentist question, and then we'll come back to the Mormon question. But before I forget my dental question,
okay.
Do you ever treat Amish people?
Not if I can help it, Lauren.
Is it true that the Amish girls don't? Their families. This is something that I heard.
I'm just racist against Amish people.
I know a dentist in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Who works in Bloomsburg. And there's a lot of Amish people there. It's like a big Amish community. And the Amish people there don't take care of their teeth. And so what the dads will do to get their daughters, when their daughters get engaged or they get married, they go to the dentist and their teeth are in such bad shape that the dentist has to pull all their teeth and then give them veneers.
This is all news to me. I've never even heard of this. I would treat Amish people. That was a joke, by the way. have never, in my recollection, had an Amish person come to my office, but I'm in Washington State.
Okay, but that's
So I get a lot of Antifa. I treat Antifa. Does that?
that's different than Amish.
I had a couple Proud Boys one time. That was
Yeah.
it's cool. I treat everybody.
But I specifically want to know about the Amish community.
I don't know a lot about that, but doesn't surprise me. And so they had to get all the teeth out and put dentures in to marry their girls off.
It's like a what do you call it? Not like a dowry. It's something that the dads do so that the husband doesn't have to worry about the dental care.
Oh, that's kind of like a dowry. Like I'm taking care of this because
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm marrying off my daughter to you, and I'm giving you a lesser problem by marrying her.
I would suspect they would come into some problems with dentists not wanting to do that. If there was other options besides pulling their teeth out, most dentists would be like, yeah, you have to go somewhere else.
Why not just take care of your teeth?
That's a good thing to say. Yes.
That's how
Yeah.
I feel about it. Why not just take really good care of your teeth?
That's what I would
Even
do.
mediocre care of your teeth.
I don't know what they're brushing with in Amish country.
They're not brushing
At all? Oh, well, there's a
not if
problem.
you're going and getting your teeth all pulled out.
We gotta get a dentist in there. Fix that problem.
I'm just saying, I didn't know if you had heard about this. With the
I
Amish
haven't, but it's super interesting. I mean, it's like, yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised how many people are like A-okay with pulling all their teeth out. I'm a very surgical based dentist. So in my private practice, I do a lot of surgery, and you would just be surprised how many full mouth extractions we're doing on a weekly basis.
Ow.
Yeah, it's the worst. But but people take such bad care of their teeth that like that's
Happens.
the end of the road. You know?
That sounds awful.
And you do implants, and that's how Daddy has two boats. Is that going to catch if I deadpan that one? Is that going to work?
So are you still Mormon?
Yeah.
Is your wife Mormon?
Yes.
Did she have to convert to Mormonism?
No, we were both older. We were at a Mormon school. We were at BYU, and we met at BYU. And so we already kind of had that aligned. But we've evolved a lot in the last 20 years, both of us together. And we have a lot of things that like we believe together and some things that we don't. We don't always even vote the same way.
Wow.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Have you always dated Mormon girls?
No.
What was it like with someone who wasn't Mormon?
Way sluttier. Way sluttier. Yeah. Like super cool, but just like a little bit more on the slutty side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, whenever we played that game, that dick game, the dick in a box game with Ian, Tanner, what was that thing that y'all were telling me about where Mormons would lay on a bed and someone would have
Soaking.
That's
Soaking.
fake. Lauren, that's fake.
Yeah, that's Mormon lies, though.
That's Mormon lies. No Mormon has ever done that. I mean,
How do you know?
because if they're going to do that, they're just going to have sex. Like that's like not a single Mormon, I guarantee you, not a single Mormon has ever actually soaked.
So who made this up?
Unless it's as a joke. I think it's just like a funny idea that came up and people are like, oh, that'd be funny because it like fits a funny joke. But it's not a real it's not a real thing.
Tanner, did you think this was a real thing?
I grew up around a lot of Mormons, and I've also been inside a vagina and tried to stay still. I don't think it's true. Because
Tanner
then,
knows.
like, on top of that, they also have to have, like, a jumper on the bed. I don't know if you
Like a
Yeah,
third
it's a third
person.
Yeah, so
person.
they have a shaker also that will,
Yeah.
like, shake whatever item they're on top of to create
Yeah, I don't
separation.
think it's real. I don't think it's real. The poophole loophole, that's a real thing.
What's a poophole loophole?
Well, if you do anal, it's not actual penetrative sex. It's not sexual intercourse.
Oh, so you're saying,
Not me. Some people.
I get it. So you're saying that if there's a virgin or something and you have anal sex, she's still technically a virgin.
Or I do know people that have gone to Las Vegas, they get married, they have sex, they get it annulled the next day. Because then it's not premarital sex. But most people just have sex. If you're going to those extremes, you're just going to have sex.
I got
right?
married the first time in Vegas.
Okay.
We went through a drive-through.
Did you?
I had
So it's quick and easy.
I had a pretend Pamela Anderson.
Were you, was it a Mormon man?
No,
Oh, okay.
Italian.
All right.
Same thing. But
don't think
we
so.
went through this drive-through so that we could be legally married, and it was a lot like the Hangover movie, actually.
Yeah.
And we like went inside, and they like They give you like a little photo album book, and then there's all these like upgrades. It's like going through McDonald's on the menu.
Whenever I tell people I got married in Las Vegas, that's what they think I did.
That's what I did.
But it's like the opposite of that. Like it's a Mormon temple.
Was it a cool Mormon temple?
Yeah, oh yeah, beautiful. These beautiful buildings, and family and all kinds of stuff. But it's much more wholesome than your run-of-the-mill Vegas wedding.
I can't say yours sounds more fun.
It's not more fun. No, it's just yeah, you know.
Oh, that is pretty. They're showing me a picture of it.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful. They're beautiful buildings.
There's a really pretty Mormon temple in LA, I think.
There is, and San Diego has one of the most beautiful ones, actually.
That is really
This
cool.
is cool. This brings it right up. Check that out.
Wow. It looks like something that you would see at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It's
it?
very magical.
It's like Cinderella's castle. Pretty. I wouldn't mind going there and checking it out.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Okay. On a first date, okay, you do a lot of first dates.
I did have a lot of first dates.
Well, also this podcast.
Oh, okay. So are you talking about first dates in the dating world or
Both.
podcasting
Both.
world? Okay.
Listen, I'm 20 years married. I have no intention of like, you know, going on a first date ever again.
Mm-hmm.
But I wear a hairpiece. I have fake hair.
That's fake hair?
Yeah. No, I'm a bald man. So on a first date, I always wonder, when would I reveal to somebody that, like, would you want to know right away? Or would you be mad if I didn't tell you until we were like hot and heavy?
I would be mad that I didn't clock it.
Yeah.
That,
Did you not clock this?
You deceived me.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm not used to men wearing hairpieces. But why wear a hairpiece?
Because I was going bald and I hated it.
Why don't you go get Turkey and get a hair transplant?
Um,
Daddy has 2 boats.
You know, it wasn't a money thing. I have tons of money. It wasn't a money thing. So I could buy 100 hair transplants probably. This is going good, right?
Okay, but here we are in hairpiece.
Yeah, no, I wanted something simple and easy, and I wanted something like thick and luxurious. This is like, okay, like if you're a girl and you get a boob job and you get like double D boobs, everyone's gonna know that they're fake boobs.
Yeah, but you can't take them off. It's not like we're gonna go home and you're gonna try to fuck me and be like, hold on.
Yeah.
But
if-
makeup.
But imagine you could. I bet you would.
What?
If you could take your boobs off.
No.
Not you personally. You're not.
I like my boobs.
We should talk to somebody else who has a different experience than you, I think.
Someone who has fake boobs, you think they would like to just hang them on a hanger?
It's a beautiful feeling to take this thing off at night and go to sleep. It's beautiful.
But why wear it? Because
it looks good.
I want to know what you look like without it now.
Okay. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Do you want to see?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
It's hair clips.
Yeah. No, it's good. Well, I can't take it off completely, okay? Because it's taped in the front here. But these have, so I have hair clips.
Let's
Okay,
see it.
You ready? Are you
Yes,
ready? What
yes.
camera? Is this
Oh
one?
my goodness.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, check that out. Can you see my bald spot?
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see it right there?
That's so wild.
Okay. Now watch it. Boom. What's up? Boom, boom. But like on a first date, this is weird, right? Like, hey, you want to get out of here? You know?
Dude,
What do you think?
honestly. I think that
Okay, now I'm put back together again. It's not a first date thing, right?
I feel like, but how do you expose that you have a hairpiece? Or is that what you're asking me?
Well, that's what I would want to know if I was single dating around. Is it unfair to not tell you? Like
No, I don't think so.
if I was like how far could I get with you before you were like, you didn't tell me this?
I would say by like the second or third date. The
Okay.
first date, I would say be comfortable. Like in your own,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if this makes you, if your hairpiece makes you feel comfortable and confident
Yeah.
and you want to go out and that's how you want to present yourself, go for it. But but then if we like click and we have a really good time
Yeah.
and you want to go out again and we go out on a second date,
That's when I should tell you.
I
That's
would
too soon.
say, I would
wouldn't
say
do it.
the second or third date.
No, I'd wait till after sex for sure.
Then I'd be pissed.
That would do it?
Yeah.
If we sealed the deal and
Yes.
then I was like, was if you're like putting your hands through my hair, and I would just take your hands and put them somewhere else.
But no, you can't seduce me.
Already thought about this so many times.
If you seduced me and then you were like, hey, and you took it off, I'd be like, I would
Okay.
feel so catfished.
When do I get to see you without makeup on then?
Oh, I show up to first dates without makeup.
No way.
Most of the time.
Oh, okay. That's different though. That's unique. That's the confidence. That's because you're not insecure. Right?
I have insecurities. I actually, you know what? It is an insecurity of mine to show up in makeup.
The makeup is the insecurity.
I feel like if I'm going on a date, I don't want to waste my time so bad that I'll pick something like going paddle boarding or doing like some activity and I won't wear makeup.
Okay.
And then it's like, if you like me, then at least I know I'm not going to waste my time with you.
Okay.
Over you thinking, but then again, I'm not that good at makeup in general. This took me like 2 hours to do, and it's really not that much.
I couldn't go paddleboarding with you because
Your hairpiece.
on a first date, no, not ready. Not ready.
I don't know if a first date would have ever worked for us.
Not
then.
paddleboarding. I can't go bowling either on first dates.
Why? You have
I
a
have-
fake wrist.
I have strong positions on bowling alleys that like hills that I die on. I don't think. Okay, this is going to polarize your audience. I don't want to get things too controversial. I don't think bowling shoes are necessary. I don't think you need to wear bowling shoes at a bowling alley, and so I don't. And it causes problems at the bowling alleys.
Why can't you follow the rules?
Because it's you don't, what if I wear my Birkenstocks on your hardwood floor, that's going to be a problem for you? So they look at me, they're like, what size shoes do you need? I'm like, you don't even need to ask me that. And they're like, you have your own? No, I don't have my own. And then they're like, well, you can't go on the bowling alley without our shoes. And I'll be like, or what? What happens? Does the earth gape open and then I sink in there if my shoes touch your precious floor? It's just, I think it's a big conspiracy and I won't stand for it.
Well, it seems like the bottom of bowling shoes are pretty slick. Do you think that it's to protect the floors?
The leather from 1940 that's been cobbled by a toddler in some nation ravaged by poverty? Yeah, those are good shoes. Yeah, these are just fine. Nothing's gonna happen. I think the whole world has been tricked by bowling alleys that you need to wear the shoes, and it's just so they can make an extra $12. So I don't go to bowling alleys. I got kicked out of one.
Because you wouldn't wear the shoes.
No, I wouldn't wear the shoes.
So they kicked you out?
Well, yeah, because they're like, you can't bowl without the shoes. And I was like, well, I'm not going to wear the shoes.
So
They're like,
you
well, can't.
left.
So I left. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's different than getting kicked out.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone has
They
their
just told
hills.
you you can't bowl.
Yeah. Everyone has their hills to die on. So I just avoid bowling alleys now.
Okay.
Yeah. I see people in their shoes and I'm like, the lion does not concern himself with the opinions of the sheep. That's all. That's all. You sheep keep wearing your bowling shoes, whatever. And they're not nicely crafted shoes.
Yeah.
And then also the hygiene of it is disgusting.
It is kind of gross.
The foot, you think that aerosol spray is doing anything for you? You think you're protected by that? That's gross. That's gross. And so many people put their feet in there, and I just say, no, not this guy.
What kind of shoes do you wear on a first date?
I would probably wear like some cool like Air Jordans.
Okay.
Like some cool shoes, not too fancy, not too look at me. I don't want to peacock too much, but I want to peacock a little bit.
Yeah.
I learned a lot of what I know about dating from Mystery. Are you familiar with Mystery and his work?
No.
Oh my God, no fucking
Who's Mystery?
Oh, look him up on Instagram. He's the greatest man to ever live when it comes to dating advice. I learned everything I know from him. In the 90s, he had this show. I think it was called The Pickup Artist. And he wore like a velvet top hat. Looks like a total like silky boner.
Yeah.
And and then he would give like tips on like instead of like calling you Lauren, I'd be like, hey, what's up, Laurel? And like get your name wrong because it would infuriate you to the point where like you need to like get my attention more. So I like it's all these psychological tools.
I hate this guy.
They're terrible. I would lie about my name. That's one of his tips. He said, are you picking
Dude,
up?
this guy has no, never
Dude.
trust anyone with a flavor saver.
He's peacocking, classic peacocking here. He's just
Yikes.
doing something so when he's in the room, everyone's gonna remember the guy with the top hat. So you do something to peacock
Okay.
in a room, right? Okay, the name thing is interesting because what he taught me is when I was learning this, one of the biggest movies at that time was Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt. And his name in the movie was Tristan. So I would tell girls that my name was Tristan. And then they would believe in their hearts that they just landed a Tristan and they would associate me with Brad Pitt. Yep. Yeah.
You know what's weird? You look like a Tristan.
Thank you. Yeah, because I just said that. So it's probably why. Do you want to know more?
Yeah.
Fruit spray.
Fruit spray?
I would wear fruit spray from Bed Bath & Beyond. Not Bed Bath & Beyond. What's Bath & Body Works. So, because women like to smell what they like. And they like to smell themselves. And so you want to smell like the woman. And so these...
What was the fruit spray?
Oh, pear, cucumber melons, strawberry lavenders. Very feminine sprays.
I love that you put an S on the end of all of them.
Yeah.
Cucumber melons.
Yeah. And my dad, for a long time, thought I was gay. But I was like, I'm doing this to get chicks, Dad. And he's like, I don't think that...
Is it going to work?
But let me tell you something. Can I tell you something?
It worked?
So many compliments from women that you smell so good. Not a single time did any woman ever say to me, what the hell is that? Besides my sisters. That's it. My sisters, that's it. But the women were like, no, it worked.
You sound like kind of a playboy in your past life.
Listen, I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
That's what it sounds like.
I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I'm a little out of the game.
What
I'm like
was
20
the
years
worst lie you ever told a girl?
In college, I told a girl that I was divorced. Because I wanted to seem like I could carry through carry through with something.
How did that go?
So bad. I hurt her feelings so bad. She liked me so much. And then she called her mom. Like she was talking to her mom about me already. And then like, she's like, but he's divorced. And she was like, she had this whole powwow. Like, but that's okay because he's learned something and like blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, I'm just kidding about that. And she was devastated and she hated me after that.
Oh, no.
So that one backfired a little bit.
Did you ever tell any of these lies to your wife?
No, I did not.
What does your wife think about your hairpiece?
She's got mixed feelings about it.
Do you wear it often?
Are you asking if I wear it when I make love?
Nope.
Do you want me to tell you?
I want you to first tell me how often you wear it. Do you wear it around the house?
I'll ask the questions. Right?
I have like a
The
trajectory
answer
here.
is sometimes we do. No, do I wear? I don't wear it around the house typically. I wear hats though if I'm not wearing it. But sometimes I don't, like in front of my kids and my wife. No one cares. But I sleep with that. I sleep with it off. I think she wants me to shave my head, and that's what she would have me do.
Why don't you go to Turkey and just get a hair transplant so you can grow that hair?
Lauren, they don't work that great. They work okay, but I'm never gonna have thick hair. It's gonna look like my thin hair, but just a little bit like more filled in.
You're sure?
And then here's what happens. Let's say they do 3,000 hair transplants, like 3,000 follicles of transplants. And then I lose 3,000 more follicles as I age. Like the follicles they put, then I have to keep on doing it. You understand? Like you have to keep on doing it. It's not just a one time you go there and you're done.
It's not?
I don't think so. I think it's come a long ways. I have a couple doctors in my DMs that have tried to like, come over here, I'll hook you up. I just don't have any interest in that. If I want to do this, I'm just going to go bald. This is my double D boobs. This is my double D boobs.
Well, at least you can remove it.
Yeah.
Do you like removing it and just being your bald self?
No. That's why I wear a hairpiece, because I don't like being bald. I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I don't feel like I'm a bald man. And a lot of men actually have this insecurity. And because I have like a whole get ready with me tutorial on my Instagram, like pinned to the top. I get so many DMs from dudes who are like, thank you so much. Give me all the information. They want it. They love it. They can do a lot of cool stuff with hair pieces now. And you can at least kick the can down the road to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah, it's no different than a wig.
It is a wig.
It's no different than a wig.
Yeah, but that's a nasty term that we don't like in our community of people.
My bad.
That's
Hairpiece.
our people like to call them hair systems. Please respect our nomenclature.
I do.
Thank you.
So
No, I'm super cool about it. I don't have like a care in the world about like I do a lot of stuff online. Like I have big social media accounts and people point it out. They're like, bro's hairline's so straight. And I'm like, yeah. But if a girl's boobs were big and you find out they were fake, would you still squeeze them? And the answer is, yeah, you would. So I don't have a problem with it. I like it.
okay.
It gives me confidence.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
As long as you
Do you
feel...
want to touch it?
No.
I wasn't going to let you. The last second I was going to pull away anyways.
You're too far away, for me to touch it. I'm
Okay.
hooked up. My ears are hooked up.
Oh, that's what. Okay, you're tied to that chair?
Tied to the chair.
Oh, okay.
But it looks nice.
All right. Thank you. I like it. It's fun. But I always wonder if I found myself single, when would I reveal that? So that's very helpful information.
To me, I would say by the second or third date.
To you, I would say not going to happen.
I dated a guy that had a missing front tooth. And he had
A little flipper.
it
little-
came in and out. It was like on a retainer.
Flipper. Call it a flipper.
A flipper.
Yeah.
And he didn't never tell me that so we went to Disneyland.
Okay.
And we went on a ride and it had all the black lights.
Oh.
And his one tooth was glowing. And I was like, your tooth
You called him out.
is glowing.
Okay. Was he super nervous about that?
No, he goes, oh yeah, it's fake. And like pulls it out. And I was like,
Okay.
and I laughed. And
Okay.
I thought it was so funny.
Yeah. Did that affect the way you felt about him?
No, because of the way that he played it off.
Okay. Yeah.
He owned it so hard that it was just kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
And it made me almost like him a little bit more, that he had this like thing wrong with him.
The vulnerability is so hot.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, like you're not this perfect dude.
I also am so vulnerable with my hairpiece. We just decided that's hot, right?
Yeah,
So hot.
it is.
I'm
It
so
is.
vulnerable.
And I liked the way that he.
And I'm sensitive about it. No, I'm not sensitive about it. Yeah.
So I think there's also a lot to do with the way you play it.
I think if you're bald, though, you got to be jacked. And that's my problem. I got to get a little more jacked. If you're bald, you should be jacked.
I don't agree.
I think you should. I think I'm right on this one.
I'm not really into jacked
Like
guys.
a Jason Statham type. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No.
Like you think of these bald guys and you don't want to be bald and like soft.
The Rock has the eyebrow, okay? He is the
Oh.
people's champ.
Yeah,
And
that's
he'll
true.
always be, and he's
Yeah.
The Rock.
Yeah.
So you don't even know that he's bald. He would look weird with hair. Like, I
No,
don't want
he'd look better. Everyone looks better with hair. Everyone looks better with hair. All men look better with hair. This is a fact.
Jason Statham looks pretty good bald.
If you saw him with hair, you'd be like, Dr. Brady knows what he's talking about. Trust me. You've only seen him bald. You've only seen him bald.
Have you seen Prison Break?
Yeah.
All those guys have a buzzed head. They all look pretty good.
But with hair, it would be even better. Imagine that. Big, luxurious, Turkish hair. So good. Hair just makes it just winds back the clock a little bit too. It makes you look younger,
Yeah.
you know?
But I don't know about being jacked.
I think it's pretty important if you're bald.
Do you work out?
A little bit. Yeah. A little bit.
How many days a week?
I work out 4 days a week.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But like I work out as a 44-year-old man, I work out not to like look good. I work out to like so I can move my body.
How do you eat?
Lately I've been eating really good. I do a very keto friendly.
Oh.
With intermittent fasting. And then sometimes I cheat because I have 4 kids. I'm not gonna like not go eat ice cream with my kids. If they want me to take them for ice cream, we'll go out to ice cream like once a week and I'll eat ice cream. But like so I'm not like super strict, but like yeah.
Are you confident without your shirt on?
Yeah, but that's just because I don't give a shit what other people think. I'm also confident. I just took my hairpiece off and showed you my bald head.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm confident. But like I wouldn't say that I look great. Like I wouldn't say like I'm like winning any contest or anything like that. But like I'm a tall guy, and I wouldn't say I'm like just kind of a dad bod.
Dad bods are hot.
They're okay.
I like
bald.
a little squish.
All right. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So besides the hairpiece, do you wear Birkenstocks everywhere?
Everywhere. Everywhere.
What about flip-flops?
Just basically is a flip-flop.
No, there's a difference.
Want me to show the
Flip-flops
camera? Should I show the
show
camera?
your toes.
Oh, an open-toed flip-flop.
Not slides. Slides are different for guys. But how do you feel about flip-flops? The thong, toe, open-toed.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah, it's allowed. How do you feel about that?
No.
Well, here's the thing. Actually, I think when possible, a man should not show his feet.
Agreed.
Whenever possible. We can agree on that.
I think that
I'll tell you what. You would see my bald head if we dated way before you'd see my feet.
okay.
Because even sex, socks on. Every time.
I've heard that orgasms are better with socks on.
It's 100% true. I'm a doctor. It's 100% true. That was first week of dental school. They were like, socks on during sex. We tried it out with and without, and they were, yep.
I heard this in high school. There was a girl that I went to school with. Her name was Bethany. Sorry, Bethany. Throwing you under the bus here, babe.
We had one of those as well.
I didn't really like this girl, so it doesn't
Okay.
really bother me.
Okay.
But when I went to school with this girl, Bethany, and there was some house party, and she was having sex with her boyfriend that was there, and she had her socks on. And all anybody remembers from this happening was that Bethany had socks on.
Bethany has sex with her socks on.
Sex
What a
with her
loser.
socks on.
What a loser.
And her comeback was that the orgasms are better with socks on, which was genius of her to say.
That's
and so
great.
Everybody was like, they learned something from Bethany.
That's great. That's a
And
good comeback.
It was a great comeback. Instead of being embarrassed about it, she made everyone else feel stupid. She's like, yeah.
You're not wearing your
duh.
socks?
If
You
you're
guys
not
are-
wearing socks,
You guys are having sex
are
with
you even
bare feet?
climaxing?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
So it was pretty brilliant on Bethany's behalf.
Bethany was onto something, but we don't like Bethany.
But I know.
What a bitch.
I hate when people I
She
don't
sucks.
like have good comebacks.
Yes.
You know,
Uh-huh.
I want to not like you. If I don't like you, I want to maintain my dislike.
Yeah.
I don't want to go, oh, she got it good.
Yeah.
It's like giving your enemy a compliment.
Yeah.
Bethany was such a bitch.
Bethany sounds like a bitch.
Doesn't
We
it?
should call her.
What are some other names that sound bitchy to you? What's a consistently bitch name?
Sometimes Jennifer. I have bad associations with Jennifer.
Okay.
With Jennifers.
Yeah.
I have bad associations with Ambers.
Same.
Amber.
Amber is usually a bitch name.
Yeah.
Brittany gets a bad rap.
Oh, I had a Brittany.
Was she a bitch?
She's a sweetheart, actually.
You
She's
know,
my high school girlfriend for a long time.
I had a best friend in high school. Her name was Brittany.
Yeah.
And I liked her. I mean, she was my best friend in high school.
Yeah.
So I like Brittany's, but they get a bad rap. Every time I like hear a Brit
Yeah.
or whatever, I'm like,
I had a second Brittany because I dated one black girl in my career, and I always want. This is a good story, actually. I always wanted to date a black girl, and then I went to school at BYU, and there was a dating auction going on the first week I was there.
a dating auction?
An auction. So people would stand up on a block, and then you would shout out a number of dollars that you are willing to give for this person's number. And then you would go on a date. And this beautiful black girl got up there, and $13 later, I had her number, and we had a date set. I got so excited, Lauren. I got back to my room, and I told my roommate about it, and he was, and that's when he was the one. I didn't even think about any association with anything negative, and he was like, "So, you bought a black girl at an auction?"
Oh.
And I was like, no.
That's exactly what you did.
Not really, dude. And he's like, you're going to marry her and tell your grandkids that's how you guys met at an auction? You bought her at an auction? And so, yeah, that was another Brittany.
That's wild.
Yeah, we went on a couple dates.
Yeah.
It was great. Beautiful woman. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bad association with Bo. Guys
Bo.
named Bows.
I only know children named Bo.
You what?
I only know children named Bo.
Oh.
I don't know a man named Bo.
There was a guy named Bo.
Oh, and dogs.
And Chris.
It's a dog
I have
name.
a bad association. I've dated some Chris's, and they've all been a real piece of shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, I know some Chris's that can suck a dick. For
Fuck
sure.
Chris.
Yeah. Go to hell, Chris. Fucking Chris. Especially ones that go by Topher. Fuck that.
Topher?
Oh, get fucked,
Who
dude.
goes by Topher?
I knew one.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I've known several, actually.
Topher?
Yeah, that's right. So, I worry that every single person's name that we just named, like, I'm going to have, like, all these DMs from, like, Amber's and Brittany's, like, fuck you, dude.
Oh my goodness, a Topher.
Yeah. So, names can do things to you.
Yeah.
It's the association.
What are your kids' names?
That's why Tristan from Legend of the Fall, that's why you lie about your name. You make that association with a good name, someone they like. Like, who's your favorite actor? I find out who your favorite actor is, and I would think about movies that actor's in, and then I would
Hugh
say
Jackman.
that. Okay, so my name's Wolverine. What's up? I'm Wolverine.
But see, I would know you're lying.
No, I'd pull out a driver's license that says Wolverine.
How would you get a
do you want to
driver's
see my driver's
license?
license? Watch this. This is actually cool. I went and got a driver's license recently. Can you get that? I can't get that.
I don't know. I'm not used to. 1 second. Oh,
It's gonna be worth it's gonna be worth it.
floor.
What do you notice about my driver's license?
Wow. Brady Tucker Smith.
Yeah, but what do you notice about?
You're not wearing your hairpiece.
I forgot to wear my hairpiece to my driver's license picture. Isn't that crazy?
You look like Louis C.K.
Yeah, that's why I wear the hairpiece. Right?
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
No restrictions. You should have so many.
You want me to show the camera? Let me cover up my information.
You're a donor?
Yeah, but don't show everyone my address. And
Okay,
stuff.
here, I'll just hold it like
Yeah,
this.
hold it like that, and you can show the camera. Do people see that?
Doesn't it?
Well, this feels terrible now. No, he does well, right? He does pretty good.
You're a donor?
Hell yeah, I'll donate. What do you want? Blood, sperm, urine?
I'm
all of it.
scared of that, though, on your driver's license. Because let's say, like, this is terrible thinking, but let's just think terribly for a second.
Okay.
What if you got in a terrible accident, you were on the verge of death, and then they were like, oh, he's a donor? What if we don't?
Oh, they wouldn't try as hard? I
Yeah.
hadn't even thought about that. They better try hard.
They might not.
They're like, oh, because we could get a freaking kidney, and we need a kidney right now.
And people pay, like, your liver and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, people pay, like, lots and lots of money for organs. And if you're
I'd be in, like,
donating
some
your
hospital
organs,
bed without my hairpiece on. They'd be
you'd
like,
be
what a
worth
pathetic
a
human
lot.
being. Let's take this guy's liver.
do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
So I don't know. I wouldn't put donor just because I want a better chance, just in the off chance.
I'll look into that. Thank
I'm
you.
just saying.
Thank you.
I was always scared to put donor on my thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want him to try really, really, really hard.
I don't think they do that. Let's try to give doctors the most charitable,
Yeah.
leniency there as we
don't know.
can. they're like, ooh, we need some brain tissue.
I'm just saying.
She's paralyzed anyways. Let's let her go.
It's not the worst
Yeah.
things I've ever thought. We have like enough time for one more question. Do you have any other questions for me?
I think I do. Hold on, I wrote stuff down. Can I look at my notes?
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever thought about how you'll handle daughters-in-law? Because you have a boy.
Oh, I think about it
Do you
all
think
the
you'll
time.
be a good mother-in-law? Someone's going to take your boy away from you someday, Lauren.
I know.
Have you thought about this?
You know what's crazy? My son is only 1, and
Yeah.
I think about it all the time. I'm having another boy.
Yeah.
How many boys do you have?
3.
And how, do you think about this?
All the time.
I think about it all the time
Yeah.
too, and I'm like, it pisses me off. And I'm like,
my wife and my boys have a beautiful relationship right now. 13, 10, and 8 are the ages of my boys. And a woman is going to come, or maybe a man, either way, is going to come and take her precious little baby away from her, as it should be.
Yeah.
Right? This
Yeah.
is the way of life.
I
This isn't
know.
like it's not like unfair. It's going to happen. And so you're naturally going to be inclined to be like, this bitch of a daughter-in-law, you know? So have you thought about that? How you're gonna what kind of mother-in-law you might be?
well, it depends on what kind of girl she is.
Yes.
Because if she's a really good girl,
She'll respect you.
and I'll respect her back.
Yeah.
But if my son, for some reason, gets a conniving,
He might. Sons do that. We worry about that so much in our family.
I worry about that too. Because nobody wants the worst for their kid.
Because we have a couple of sensitive ones, boys, and it's so endearing right now. But like, you got to be like, but don't find a woman who walks all over you and like forces you to like choose between. Like, it's got to be someone who's like, and family is just not as important to some people when they're choosing their spouse. They don't realize the importance of like, what's your family like?
Yeah.
It's so important.
I know. I do think about that a lot.
Yeah.
And that's hard to say because I'm really trying to like live in the moment. Mm-hmm. But I think about stuff like that.
You're going to hand him off to somebody.
I know. And you know, you think about how fast time flies. He's 1. That means I have 17 years left. Mm-hmm. And maybe like he'll probably get a girlfriend before that.
By 4 or 5 at least, probably.
I would expect 2 or 3 by then.
Yeah.
And so
Terrence Howard just went on a podcast, said that he was sexually active at 4 years old.
oh my God.
That's on a podcast. He just said that on a podcast.
That's crazy.
I don't think I believe that guy.
I don't want to believe
That sounds
wild.
Yes.
Like abuse.
I don't see how it can, unless the other person's 5 and he's 4. I don't even
Yeah,
then.
that's
Somebody should go to jail.
someone should go
Someone
to
should
jail.
go to jail over that.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's a toughie.
It's a good one to end on, maybe, just for you to think about that. You know,
Yeah, leave me with a thorn in
you
my side.
go home to your kids. Someone's gonna take this baby away from me. No. Yeah.
What's your biggest piece of dental advice?
Keep trying new. Like, just go to the dentist, and then if you don't like it, go to a different one. So many people go to a dentist and they're like, I didn't like the vibe, and they stop going. And it's like, but there's 250,000 of us in the United States. Just try another one. They're like, oh, I didn't like the hygienist. Okay, try another one. And
How do you feel about root canals?
Great. I perform hundreds of them every year.
I heard that they can
Nope.
I saw
They
a thing
don't.
on Instagram.
They don't.
And it said that by leaving, because
No. Root canals make your boners 2 inches longer. And for men, and for women, they make your eyelashes longer, actually. If you get a root canal, your eyelashes will grow longer.
wow.
So that's the rumor I'm starting.
Okay.
How about that? Bigger dicks and bigger eyelashes. Go get a root canal today, guys.
Well, thank you for coming on my show.
You're
Dr.
welcome.
Brady.
2 can play the rumor game.
Yeah.
2 can play that game.
I like that rumor, bad rumor.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the next time you come to Austin, you'll have to stop by my show again. This was
I would
fun.
love to. I get a second date?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where can people find you?
My social media accounts are all Dr. Brady Smith, Dr. Brady Smith. I have a website, drbradysmith.com. I have tour dates. And check out Laughing My Gas Off on all socials for my podcast.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you guys for watching another episode of First Date. We will see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First